What's going on, guys? What's happening? Welcome to another live stream. What's up? What's up? A lot is happening. We got a big match in the ring. We're watching Monday Night Raw. What's up, AK Gaming? First one in the chat. Yes, we've got Penta in the ring in the WWE. Big time debut. Let's go. How excited are you about this? This is going to be a fabulous match. Chad Gable versus Penta. Let's go. Nice, beautiful arm drags. These two are pros. I'm gonna tell my cousin, hey, popatrz na tych dwóch. To będzie piękne.
Jak masz temat?
Penta.
Penta?
Tak.
Oh yeah,
holy shit, I haven't seen you for. What's up? Stupid is my name. Why do I not recognize? Have you changed your username? Should I be recognizing? I bet some of you guys have changed your names, so I might not remember some of you. I don't remember your username, but yeah, it's been 10 months actually. I just saw that earlier today. I thought it was about 5, 6, but then I checked earlier today from last week's stream. The previous one, my name used to be Grandma. Yeah, of course. Dude, you know, I'd recognize you in a heartbeat. Yeah. What's up, Grandma? It's been 10 months actually. I was like, holy shit, I did not realize that it had been 10 months. Larry the Legend, yes, it has been a while. What's up? We got the OGs coming through. What's up, boys? What's up? Good to see you all. If anybody else is watching Monday Night Raw on Netflix, holy cow, it's crazy to see Penta in a WWE ring. Oh, what a beautiful suplex by Chad Gable. That was lovely. That was just lovely. How's everybody doing? Everybody's much older, no? Everybody's much older. Everybody's pretty much... Larry, you're about 18, 19 now, no? Everybody's an adult now. Man, we all met over NBA 2K when, well, we were all much younger. I was a baby too, you know, at the time. I was the old head anyway. I'm still the old head. But you guys have all gotten older. I'm curious what's going on in your lives, guys. You're 17. You were like the youngest one in the group then. You're like the last one to still be 17 still. So what's up in your life? I hope you're still in school. Hope you're doing well. Most of you probably got jobs. I saw the note pop up and about pissed myself in shock. Well, that's the idea. That's the idea. If you ever do, please record that so we can have like a TikTok of it, of you pissing yourself in shock. That's good content right there. I'd love to react to that. Anyway, yeah. Sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Not at all sponsored, but I'd love to be. Reach out to me, Doc. Reach out to me. You guys know that Dr. Pepper is actually the #2 selling soda in America? Number two. I heard it's huge down south. I heard everybody in Texas drinks Dr. Pepper, which I believe. It's got a little kick to it. Texas definitely has a little kick to it as well. I'm enjoying watching this match. Let's go. Anybody else watch wrestling, or is it just me, Dog, and Canyon? Where is Canyon? Where's Canyon? He asked me when I was streaming a few minutes ago. I let him know that I'm streaming. He's not here. Big news in Upland. Oh, support LA Wild. We got crazy news out of it. What's going on in LA is just terrible, isn't it, boys? My God. The city is burning on every side. It's just wild. What does it say? Join Upland in showing support for Los Angeles and Southern California wildfire relief efforts with Harmony for Healing. Get all the details in the video linked below. Well, let's check it out. Hey, there's my boy.
Harmony for Healing is
Ooh,
here.
let's check
This
it
is an
out.
opportunity for us as Upland, for us as the Upland community to come together and support those who have been affected by the LA wildfires. Now, for those...
Hold on, let me turn off the music. Let me pause the music for a minute. Beck is back. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yes, sir. How you doing? Alright, so Upland is doing some kind of fundraising, I imagine. Let me turn up the desktop volume so you guys can hear better. what X1 the Gamer is saying, and let's roll it back from the start.
Harmony for Healing is here. This is an opportunity for us as Upland, for us as the Upland community, to come together and support those who have been affected by the LA wildfires. Now, for those of you that aren't aware, maybe you're living under a rock or you're just not on social media, there are historic, once-in-a-lifetime type of wildfires displacing many people in Los Angeles from their homes, wreaking all kinds of damage, long-term damage, and that's going to take years to recover.
You know, I just realized, I think the Upland team works out of, no, they might be working out of San Francisco. But I know they're in California, so I hope they're all okay. Just pointing it out. Just pointing it out. I hope they're all okay. I hope everyone's okay, but... Oh, there you go. Canyon, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm just checking out a quick announcement by Upland regarding the fires in Southern California.
Recover from, and those fires are still ongoing as we speak. At Upland, we wanted to provide a way for us to donate. We have a lot of team members who have been from LA in the past. Our headquarters are stationed in California, and we know this is an awesome community. We have a large, one of our largest player bases of Upland players is in Los Angeles. And so we thought it would be good to come together and put together a way for Uplanders to show their support for those in LA. And you can do that with Harmony for Healing. This is a Block Explorer cell. It's $15. You get one of 3 Block Explorers. Each has a total mint of 1,000. There's no UpX that comes with this $15, but 100% of the proceeds goes directly to the LA wildfire initiatives. It's just a good way to give back. So if any of these Block Explorers appeal to you, make sure you head over and consider donating that $15 and get a Block Explorer as a result. Now, all of these Block Explorers do go to your collector score. They do go to your all-time collector score, as well as your Wonderland Season collector score as an extra bonus. On top of that, you do have a chance to get the Capitol Records building in LA. This is a landmark property in LA. There are 2 ways you can get it. Number 1, you get 1 entry for every unique paid send done in Los Angeles in Upland. That gives you 1 entry. 15 entries for each Block Explorer that you have purchased as aid. And then at the end, you have until Wednesday, January 15th at 11 p.m., 11 a.m. PT, that's what I meant to say,
This is pretty cool.
to get as many entries as you can. We will do a drawing, and 1 lucky winner will win that epic landmark. For those of you that don't know what the Capitol Records building, it's that iconic circle building. I have friends that work at that building, actually. And super cool. Iconic piece of history, iconic piece of music history, LA history. Definitely a landmark.
That's a chance to get a really cool building.
Again, here are all the sale details. Right now, it started out as web only. At some point, once it gets approved in the Apple Store and Google Store, it should appear on mobile. Like I said, right now, it's exclusively available on the web.
All right, that's a chance to get a pretty cool building for somebody who's got the dough. I don't got the dough. I don't got the money to be investing into it. I wish I could, because it's going to a good cause. But yeah, no, I'm kind of brokish. I'm broke. Shit. Not kind of. They're having a good match in the ring here. Chad Gable and Penta. Let's continue the music. What, Canyon's giving up on it already? How have I been? I've been good, man. I've been good. How have you been? How have you guys been? I've been alright. Well, I've been good. I've been alright. Still kicking. I'm broker, says my son. You might be better off than I am. No, I don't know. Now, I've got a job. I've got income, so you've still got a couple of years of childhood-ish. As expected, Penta and Gable are great. Yeah, well, you just said, okay, now I turned it off. I don't care. So now you're saying it's great. What did you turn off? I'm confused. I thought like you turned off the match 3-4 minutes ago, but this is great. I got some pep though. Oh, I got something for you. I gotta send you some of. Ryan launched an AI agent coin, and I happen to hold quite a significant amount of it. So I'm gonna send you 5,000 of that coin. Not $5,000. It's gonna be like $10, but 5,000 of that coin because I have 205,000 of it. So I'm gonna keep 200 of it for myself. 200,000. I'm gonna send you 5,000. So that's, yeah. I hold 1% of the total supply of the entire coin, which is a shitload technically. So yeah, I'm super thrilled that Ryan wants me to be part of like his long-term project and stuff like that. That's big. Yeah, 1% of the total supply of a token. That's tremendous. That is tremendous actually. And it's a super low micro cap, so it's only got room to grow up. So I'm actually excited about that. I'm excited to be working in any way to help Ryan grow the coin and yeah, bring people into it, introduce people to it. So it's really cool. It's really cool. There's a chance he might be joining me at some point tonight for a conversation about it. Let me see. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't be sharing this without his permission. Martanius, what's up, Martanius? How you doing? I am live. It's just, if you want to swing by the chat, let me know. Do the Discord call. I probably shouldn't be sharing screen of our private conversation like that. My bad. I'll try to be more careful going forward. But as you guys know, I'm pretty long time ago. Yes, sir. Long time. It's. Oh wait, I forgot to turn on the avatars. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I might be able to talk to the Ryan himself. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold up. Let me turn on the stream avatars. How could I forget stream avatars? Give me a second, guys. Give me just 1 second, guys, here. Stream avatars. Launching. Program. I'm forgetful sometimes. I still don't have the bots working. After all, I was gone for 10 whole months since we did our last stream. And it was a Pokemon stream. I'm not even sure if we had avatars on. Or my bots on and stuff like that. So I gotta look into it because a lot of settings have changed. All kinds of settings have changed. Here we go. There's my Pikachu. All right, there's my Pikachu. Oh, let's see. Hold up. Let's see if this stuff's still the same. That was a Pokemon stream, yeah. If you guys want to collect stars, what was it? Command jump? Let's see if commands still work. I think it was command jump, no? I think it was command jump. Yeah. Yeah, command jump still works. Let's see who's in the chat. Everybody press command jump to activate your stream avatar. Where's this screen again? There we go. Like that? Yep, like that. Yay. He's gonna jump and try to catch them all now. What a match. Oh, now he's on the mic. Oh, who won? Montanius was asking how I'm doing. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Who's the dinosaur? Who's the dinosaur? Stupid is my name is the dinosaur. That was always Isai. I thought Isai was back. I was like, my God, he's alive. I haven't heard from Isai in months as well. The dinosaur is that guy. Yeah, stupid is my name. Yeah, that's Grandma. He used to be Grandma. He used to be my grandma. But yeah, his username used to be Grandma. But I'm excited about this. I hope Ryan does join me at some point. That'd be pretty cool. I want to talk about his NFTs. I want to talk about the AI agent he launched, Lily Warden. Well, I can talk about her anyway, but I really wanted to talk to the artist behind it. So that was kind of my goal. But it's all good. Well, my goal was just to go live, as promised, again on Monday. At the very least, I'm going to try to go live every single Monday night. I'm going to try to stick to that. So, and then I'll try to add days as we go along. But yeah, I wanted to talk to him about it. He's a well-known artist around the world. He's been displayed in several countries. His art's been in several museums, or is in several museums. I wanted to ask him the exact details because I can't tell his story as well as he can, obviously. But I know it's a little later where he is than it is here. All this stuff related to crypto NFTs is already huge, and the near future is going to be massive. Yes, sir. My son gets it. My son gets it. Here's Pepe Clanker. It's another coin. It's another coin that I hold. Well, I consider a fairly significant amount of. But Lily, I hold more than any other. Do I know what else is massive? What else is massive? Lotte Profane. I think I'm too old to know what that is. You tell me. The other guys probably know what you're talking about. Dr. Pepper. It hits the spot. It's a meme? Is it a new meme? I haven't heard of it in crypto yet. The stuff that's been trending in crypto is ridiculous. Dick butts and bum shafts and fart coins and just all kinds of crazy shit. It's been ridiculous, actually, the stuff that's been trending the last couple months. Degeneracy has won. It's confirmed. But tomorrow we're getting I've never had Dr. Pepper. It's quite a unique taste for a soda. Not everybody likes it. I used to kind of not like it. When I was younger. Now I kind of like it more than ever. But I'm kind of excited because Paris, where I clearly own quite a few properties, I think around 55, 60 properties, is getting an expansion and being moved up to a tier 2 from a tier 3 treasure hunting city. So, and I'm getting kind of into the treasure hunting mode again. Not that it pays a lot, but it just gives me something to do while I'm live streaming. So I'm excited that it's getting a bump up in treasure hunting tiers. I have about 250,000 upix, $250,000. I'm thinking that should get me about 10 new properties, about 1 property per neighborhood. That should kind of spread out my reach. Somewhere one here, and then 1 each in these neighborhoods. So that's kind of my goal. I don't really have upix to do more than that. AK Gaming says that match was crazy. Well, yes, sir. Canyon says I will do no such thing. What? No such thing. Jump? Is that what you're talking about? Canyon, what do you need to know? Oh, I've gotten Canyon to create an Upland account. Canyon's an Uplander now. I wish the avatars could be changed on YouTube. I'm gonna try to work that out. Desdak, welcome, homie. Yes, I'm alive. I'm back. Welcome, homie. Good to see ya. Yeah, he didn't want to jump. I hear you. Everybody's got a will of their own. Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser is next. Yes, this could be a nice hard-hitting match. Oh, they're showing career records now as the statistics on screen. They're copying AEW a little bit by having a career record or stuff like that on screen now. That's interesting. They're borrowing, let's say. That's an interesting little tidbit. I noticed it on screen just now. So I'm excited about Paris being expanded. There's gonna be at least a third expansion at some point. They gotta fill in this part as well over here. But they're adding this part here. This is the only part of Paris that sticks out beyond the main city limits, as you can see on the yellow, in that yellow circle. So at some point this was added to be included within the city limits of Paris. I'm watching Raw right now. Let's go! Awesome sauce! Yeah, Monday Night Raw is on. Well, I've got an ad right now. I don't know if those of you who have Netflix Premium, if you've got ads right now, but I do. I have an ad. I don't come from rich blood. I don't have the premium. I have the version with ads. I'm poor boy. I'm a poor boy. Premium still got ads. Ah, see? That's poopy. Makes no difference then. It makes no difference then. Only for live streams? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Monday Night Raw lives off of ads. That's why. Shoot, what am I want to say? That's why the networks want to have rights to broadcast it. There we go. That's why networks want broadcasting rights for the ads, because companies will pay them to display their ads during the program. Where you been? Hope everything's good, man. I've been in Antarctica for a little while. No, I'm just kidding. I've got this really serious disease called laziness. I paused to let that sink in. Laziness. That's all it really was. There's nothing else I can say. I've been good. I've been all right. But yeah, there's nothing else I can say. I was lazy. I didn't go live for 10 months because I was lazy. I'm gonna watch Kobashi vs. Morphin. I'll be back in the night. Dude, I thought I was gonna be teaching you stuff about Upland. I thought we were gonna have a conversation here. I thought you wanted to see the website where you can buy some Bitcoin and some other coins and stuff like that. I thought we talked about this just a few hours ago. What do you mean he'll be back in an hour? This is what I thought we'd be doing for the next hour. Well, get to it. Well, what do you need to know? You wanted to see how to treasure hunt, right? I can show you how to treasure hunt. Ad break over, yes, sir. Have you heard that Amazon is selling cars now? Yeah, Amazon's eventually going to be the only store where you can buy anything. I bet you there's an Amazon real estate too where they're selling houses already. Quite literally everything. Yeah, literally. Amazon's going to be selling everything soon. I bet you could already buy a house on Amazon, no? There's got to be like an Amazon real estate or some shit like that. ARS exists yet? Amazon real estate? All right, let's do a treasure hunt. So, why I said wait until you have some properties. I've got a feeling Paris is going to be out of your price range. We won't see the prices until tomorrow. The properties aren't showing up yet in the new neighborhoods. I want to learn everything. Well, let's just start with treasure hunting. So, let's start a treasure hunt. Well, you've seen me do this dozens of times. Wow, nobody else is treasure hunting in Paris right now? And you look for clues, alright? And you follow clues. It's linking somewhat rapidly, so it's not too far. And since I have properties, it's not costing me anything to send, nor is it costing me cents. Because I'm sending to my own property. That's why I said, until you have properties, it's not worth it. Another clue, it's a little further up, so we keep going. Well, let's try here. Get it? And I'm jumping around the map towards where it's blinking. I wasn't that good at Clue. All you have to do is follow the direction where it's blinking. See, now it's blinking down. Let's see, maybe here. So now I want it to start blinking red. That means I'm really close. I'm not very good at board games in general. It's kind of like a board game. It's a little bit like a board game. Oh, it's further down, really? Okay. Blink red. Yeah, there we go. See? That means I'm close. Is it red from here already? Yes. Is it red from here already? Yes. You see? You see? That means it's really close. That means it's somewhere here, probably. Oh, let's send it here. It should really be. There we go. Treasure! So, in 19 out of 20 times on average, 19 out of 20 times, you're gonna find upics. Small amount of upics. Sometimes a large amount of upics. Not very often, but sometimes. All in all, in general, it's pretty worth it to do a few a day. Especially the free one. The first one a day is free. First one every day is free to spawn. So I just did my free one. Now, anything following that, there's a fee to spawn. I just found the minimum, 175. That's the minimum for Paris. Depending on city tier, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that depends how expensive it is and what the rewards are. So, Paris is about to become a tier 2 city. The rewards are about to go up a little bit, so that's nice. So I'm assuming the minimum is going to be like 250, 300, maybe now going forward instead of 175. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Where's the dog at? Dog is watching wrestling. He's in the chat. He did say hello or something like that. He said it was a crazy match, that last one. I'm sure at the end of this one he'll stop in and say this one's great as well. He thinks every match is great. He thinks every match is great. Good job. This is gonna be nice. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What's gonna be nice? Monday Night Raw or they're fighting? Yeah, that's what they do in wrestling. They fight. So yeah, tomorrow there's gonna be bundles coming into the store. See, I registered for some. Low price property. It's gonna cost 16,000 upics. Mid price is gonna cost 27,000. High price 39,000. And a curated bundle where you get 2 properties is gonna cost 85,000 upics. So this is day 1 of the Paris expansion, and then there's gonna be a traditional release on Wednesday for all the non-bundle properties, where you have to, be on the map within a certain, radius of a property to be able to mint it. Such as this. Obviously this is all minted out. So but if you was to walk past this one, it would pop up for the properties. Yes, sir. So this is gonna be cool. I'm excited for the expansion. My buddy Canyon just joined yesterday. He's got a very limited amount of upics. He's got a very limited amount. I don't know if he's gonna be able to find a property that's in his price range. But if not, we'll send him on a train ride to St. Denis where he can afford like 4 or 5 properties already. And he can start treasure hunting there until he's got enough upics to start buying in a higher tier city. That'll be my suggestion to him going forward. So yeah, Canyon, you said that looks easy enough. What else is there that you need to know? We're waiting till Wednesday for the traditional release. Make sure you log in today. Make sure you get your daily login. Why can't premium at least get less ads? For example, no ads mid-match, only in between. Yeah, it's silly. It's silly that it's on a streaming service and we're still getting ads mid-match. WWE's gotta cut that out. They really need to cut that out.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Yeah, 21 is stupid. Love it. I love it. We gotta hear from Esai. Somebody find me proof that this man is alive. Somebody prove to me that this man is alive. I think Netflix problem though. It's always been a problem. Even when USA was on, when Monday Night Raw was on USA Network, when it was back on Sci-Fi, when it was on Spike TV. Who remembers Spike TV, the network for men? That was great TV, no? That was great TV. I hope I didn't miss Ryan, the artist behind the NFT. I hope I didn't miss because I was like 20 minutes late to stream. It's an hour later in his time zone, so he might have gone to bed, or maybe he's just busy. The dude's got 5 kids. He makes art every single day. He's the guy behind the artist. If you follow me on X, I've been posting this robot frog quite a lot. It's my profile picture. I've been posting this robot frog quite a lot. I love this damn thing. I love this thing. It's an NFT I purchased by an artist. He also launched an AI agent token, crypto coin. It's a super low micro cap. I think long term. I want to talk to him about plans long term for growth and things like that of the project, the art behind it, the NFTs he's gonna be making for it and stuff like that. I'm sure I'll get to talk to him. I'm sure he'll be joining me many times throughout, going forward. So I'm gonna be helping him promote this token, and yeah, I'm gonna be using it as an example of. And it's an AI agent. It posts on its own. Good luck for the NFTs. Thank you. I hope he does really well with it. I hope the project really benefits from it. It's an AI agent. She posts on her own. She's got a mind of her own. We still got some, a lot to teach her and influence. I sent a pic. You sent a pic. Canyon sent a photo. You found your first treasure. Let's go. Congrats to Canyon. Beautiful, my friend. You found your first treasure. Easy enough. Now the key is to make sure you don't run out of sends. If you see that you got 1 or 2 left, if you see you got 1 or 2 left, you want to pick up a few of these paper airplanes. This is how you get more. You can pick up to 80 a day, I believe. I believe 80 a day is the limit. You found like 250 uppics or something like that? That's beautiful. Beautiful. And that was a free hunt. So also when you're sending, watch out, because it says how much it's gonna cost you. See right there? To send to that property. Some people are a little greedy and they overcharge. So 15 uppics is like the minimum for Paris, I believe. I also charge the minimum. 15 uppics. Well, some people get greedy. 30 is the standard for Paris, I believe. But you gotta be careful because some people charge like 70. Some people are a little dipsticky about it, 35. So you don't want to overspend hunting for it. But yay, nicely done. And Paris is a big city. Well, it's a big city. It's a relatively small city, actually. So it's nice that you were able to find it pretty quickly. Like that. I'm walking towards the sun right now. Cool, yeah. So it's a game that teaches you patience. If you're looking for a quick pace, like, alright, just hunt, boom, 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 boom. Probably not the game for you, If you're looking to get rich really fast, probably not the game for you. But if you're looking for a game where you can steadily build, grow, increase the numbers, grow your account, grow a property, build on a property, maybe eventually build a factory, produce in a factory, sell from a store, that type of thing. Create a little bit of income of some kind. Not saying big income, it could be big income. You know, that's the type of game, but it could take, you know, a few months, maybe even a few years to develop something significant. You know, but I like it. You know, first of all, you gotta like it. You gotta enjoy. You gotta enjoy what you're doing. So, but I think it's a therapeutic kind of game. It lets me kind of chill, relax. 2 cents. There you go. 2 free cents. Well, picking up cents is always free. How do I see my cents? Click on your block explorer, and there should be a little thingy. So tap on that. I've got 8 right now. Sheamus is the winner. Beautiful. Oh, Braun Breaker is there. Yeah, tap on your block explorer, and you got the little send icon right there. I was so surprised. You just got 6. Hey, oh, you got 6 total. Okay, that's about halfway to the max. I think the max you can hold is 11. So if you got like 8 or 9, don't worry about picking up more at that moment. You know, you can't hold more than 11 at a time. I believe it's the max. Maybe 12, or I think 11. So 6 is the max I believe that you can find in a paper airplane. So that's nice. I think 6 is the max. Very nice. So yeah, Canyon, welcome to Upplay. I was so surprised when you told me last night that you created an account, cause I'd been playing this for so long. I used to stream it almost nightly, and you never had any interest in joining. Now when I wasn't streaming, all of a sudden one night you're like, "Hey dude, I created an Upland." So yeah, it really caught me off guard. It really caught me off guard. It really caught me off guard. Should I do some more treasure hunts? I was gonna talk about crypto and meme coins. So yeah, I don't have Twitch. Send a call. I don't have Twitch. Oh, it's on YouTube. Call on Discord. Hold on. I shouldn't be showing you guys the private conversation with Ryan. I gotta cover that. I'm listening to Eminem while watching Raw on the bark ground. Okay, dog. The bark ground. Nagi, what's good, brother? Good to see you, my friend. I bet I've been considering crypto and Upland for a while, just never said anything. Okay. You should be considering crypto. It's the future of finance, I think, going forward. Maybe not entirely, but in a big way. Eventually, I expect it to be entirely. I expect it to be the financial scene entirely. Hey, let's go, Ryan. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do you want to do a Discord call? You want to do a Discord call in the Lily channel? I've mentioned you a couple times already. I said you're the man behind. Oop, there's our conversation. My bad. There's our private conversation. My bad. I was telling the guys that you're the artist behind the Pepper Clanker NFTs, and that you've been displayed in multiple countries, museums, things like that. So let's see. Let me hop into. Well, let me also pop up OpenSea over here. OpenSea. Oh yeah, okay. Pepe Clanker. So I will be showing you guys that as your art. There we go. I'm gonna go eat tacos. See you in like 6 minutes. Sounds good, Canyon. Sounds good. All right. So Discord. I don't have Discord open. We had tacos tonight too. Hey, let's go! Shout out to tacos. I was gonna say Taco Tuesday, but it's a Monday. Taco Tuesday on a Monday. Okay, where the hell is my Discord? I'll find it. I'll find it. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Alright, I don't need Telegram up right now. Let's see. Lily. Voice channels, general. There we go. I've joined. Okay. Let me turn off the music. Let me turn off my music here in the stream. Boom. Let's pause that. Let's pause West Side Streets. Okay. Alright. Let me turn up my mic. Let me turn up my desktop in the stream so people can hear you as well. Ryan?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, there we go. What's up? What's going on? Pleasure to talk to you.
Yeah, man. You too. Oh, yeah, I can hear you good. I just had to pause your stream because it was echoing, you know?
Yeah, all good, all good. Guys, let me know in the stream if you're hearing any echo when Ryan's talking, because I got the speaker on and the microphone on as well. So I don't want to have it on too loud and all that. So, all right. So let's start off with how'd you get into art and all that? I hear this is it's a family thing. You're not the first one in your family.
Yeah, no, man. I come from a long line of artists. I grew up watching like my uncles and great uncles and my grandmother and all them painting and stuff. And you know, I picked, as soon as I could pick up a pencil, man, I was drawing.
That's cool. That's cool. That's awesome. All right.
Yeah.
So continuing in the family business. Massive echo? Really? No. I'm sorry. The echo is real. Really? Okay. Well, hold up. Hold up.
Could just be my deep Canadian voice, man. I don't know.
Could be just a Canadian voice.
Could be.
Hold up. Maybe it's my settings. Maybe I turned it up a little too high. The echo is more massive. What? Than low taper fade. I don't even know what that means, dude. I'm not a geek. I was gonna say I'm not a geek nerd. I'm not a tech nerd. I'm not a tech nerd, so I don't even know what that means. But I think we should be okay now. I've moved the microphone and the speaker away from each other, and I've lowered the desktop volume a little bit, so I think we should be all right now. Okay. So, say what's that?
Is it still an echo for them on my end?
Well, we'll see. I'll hear from them in a minute. Still a big echo, but can you guys understand what he's saying? Oh man.
Could be my headset. Here, I'll take it off.
Kinda. I don't know. Well, maybe. But, well, let's give it a go without the headset. But, I mean, I hear you beautifully. I don't have the speaker on too loud. Nice to see you back streaming. Thank you. I appreciate the love, guys. It's good to see you all in chat. Dog says, kind of, but I'm barely listening. Oh, well, all right then. Well, let's continue. I said, if anything, if it's difficult, if I watch it back, if it's difficult, then one of these days, me and Ryan will just record a one-on-one conversation and going over stuff so that we can have something to kind of send around and market what we're talking about. And if anything, I'll play that recording back in future streams or whatnot. But I just kind of wanted to ask you how you got into the whole crypto scene and making your art as NFTs. As you kind of tell me about that, I'll display some of the the Clanker NFTs that you created. Brian? How'd it go? Did we get disconnected? I think he might be disconnected. Well, we're certainly having technical difficulties tonight. This is very well done. Let's go. Shout out to amateurs. Yes. No, he's a pro. He's a pro. It's my streaming skills that are coming into question at the moment.
I just turned my mic back on. Maybe
there it is. There he is. There he is. But guys, look at these NFTs. That I'm curious about how you got involved in crypto and NFTs and NFT art, because I know really not very much about it. I do own a lot of NFTs, but they're not very valuable. Yours is the most valuable one I own. I believe over time it's gonna be a lot more valuable. But yeah, tell me how you got into it. How did that work?
One of my friends was telling me about NFTs in like 2021, and I was like, "What the hell is an NFT?" Because at that point, before then, I was like on Facebook, and I was just doing like art every day for like 2 years, posting in like Facebook groups. And he's like, "Man, you get into crypto and NFTs," and I'm like, "Man, I don't know what the fuck that is. What is an NFT?" So then he told me, and I got into it. That was 2021. And I haven't stopped.
Okay. Yep. So you've been making NFT art since 2021.
Yeah, I've got like 10 different collections. I'm on multiple different blockchains. I'm on Solana, I'm on Tezos, I'm on ETH, I'm on Base ETH.
Oh, really? So this isn't your first release.
No, it is not. This is probably my 10th or 11th one.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to dig.
It's the first one. It's the first one associated to a meme coin project.
First one associated to any kind of meme coin. I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me get to mine. So I can show off my. Wait, is this one mine? Ooh, this one's fire too. They're all pretty freaking fire. I gotta admit.
And you know it.
Thank you, AK Gaming, for that. There's mine. I just want to display this fully on screen. Okay. So, so this is not your first collection. Okay, that's good. You've been doing this for a few years. I'm just mesmerized by these robots, and it caught my attention. I aped into the coin just because I like the meme, but I thought there'd be the coin itself would be a little bit more promising than your NFT artwork, and I think I see more promise in your crypto project than that one.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been feeling too.
Yeah.
Ever since I left, it's been kind of like not the same.
I understand. So I'm kind of curious to hear about what your vision is for Lily and the whole Sacred Seven thing. If you're still going with that as a storyline and all that, so I'll let you talk about that.
There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England.
Dog, can you do me a favor and hold off with the blurbs for just a few minutes while we try to have a nice conversation here? Thank you. I appreciate it. You can go all out afterwards.
So with Lily, I kind of, Jordan came in, took that big clanker, and he was talking about the seven and doing this narrative thing, and I was like, man, I'm an artist. And, okay, so we were using another artist's work for that, the big clanker image, and I was like, this kind of sucks. As an artist, right? Like, you want to create your own. So that's why I did the Peppy Clanker NFTs. I made it my own thing.
Oops.
And then,
I think
doing that,
game
expanded
is
into
corrupted.
frogs. The frogs of war. And so then Jordan was like, we got this whole narrative idea, seven factions. And I was like, man, I should do a spin-off, have Lily she was supposed to be part of Peppy Clanker and to help like push the two together, but obviously, those guys weren't really interested in that.
Yeah, the visions didn't really. Let's say the visions didn't really match up.
No. Like even tonight, we got into a little argument here on X, so back and forth kind of bullshit. But
yeah, I saw something, a little heat boiling in the Discord already about certain tweets and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One guy joined Lily and was like, "Oh, I haven't even hit 50K, and the narrative's already shit before it even gets started or something like that." And I was like, "Man, really?" But it's crypto. That's what happens, right? Like, there's gonna be gamblers and there's gonna be visions and like visionaries and builders. I'm a visionary and a builder. I want to build the story. And what's really exciting about this, man, is that I posted this Lily character on Warpcast. And Ryan Kagi, he's a big dude. GameStop NFT. He creates video games and metaverses. He fell in love with Lily, and he's currently building a spatial IO metaverse. You can for ClankerCon that's coming up in May.
Yeah, I have it up on screen right now. A post that Lily reposted from Farcast about ClankerCon. I have the picture of the entrance to the let's call it to the base.
Yeah, it's cool. So Lily's Lily's not going to be in this game. There's just going to be we were talking about because of time constraints, right? She's going to have there's going to be Easter eggs. There might be Lily's little croak word that she uses to take in the cosmic signals from Clanker that she decodes the messages for the frog.
Right, so she's going to be alluded to as a side reference, that type of thing for now.
Yeah, and I mentioned, I'm a big nerd too, man. I was talking to Ryan, and I'm like, maybe we could have a little hologram that pops up in the desert or something, and has a little, little glitch or something, and it has Lily. It's the whole idea is that the ClankerCon thing, the event, is that this is what's going to happen if we don't free Clanker's voice. It's just going to be, desolate and dead and ruined. The frogs aren't going to be able to save their planet, and they're not going to be able to get Clanker's voice back, and then the other factions are going to suffer too, right? So it's all about building a story. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
The part that I have a hard time with is I'm an artist, right? I'm not a
storyteller.
Well, no, I'm a storyteller. I like to tell stories.
Art tells a story too. There's no doubt. Art tells sometimes a better story than a story does.
It's the running groups and stuff like that, right?
Running groups, marketing, reaching out to people, create. Yeah, I hear that's very time consuming.
Smashing, getting raids going, and getting people to hit them, and trying to find community members. And
I understand.
That's the part that's exhausting, right? So.
Well, I'll do my best to help you. I'm not promising any miracles, but I'll do my best to help you out with that.
Oh yeah, man. No, it's good. We'll have more people in there. And my Telegram, it got locked out. I can't get in unless I have a new phone number, and I don't have a new phone. So.
Yeah, what's going on with Telegram and banning random people but allowing all these bots who are just constantly spamming bullshit?
Yeah, I know, and it really sucked, man, because I was in Jesse Pollock's private group, right? I was in the base creators group. That's where I met Ryan, and I was talking to them all about it. And one of them asked to see the NFTs, so I was like, "Yeah, man, cool. Here's the NFT link." And as soon as I posted, my Telegram was shut down on my phone and on my laptop. It just poof, gone.
Man.
I was like, man, that's the third time in a month.
See, I tried to join that group, I believe, because he posted something on X, the first 500 the next 500 to click, get in automatic, something like that. But I couldn't get into it, but it didn't kick me out or anything like that.
No, that one I think was a scam, because if you look at the names, the name was spelled differently.
Was it?
Yeah, I reported that one to Jesse at Statuette.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah, you got to be very careful. They'll make it look just like Jesse's name, but one letter will be off, or one number will be off.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few of that. I get tagged in them every day as well. You know how it is on X and Crypto World.
Yeah. No, yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I've blocked hundreds of accounts already.
I've had the same account for years, man.
Oh no, I've had one account for years, and I need to finally verify to show that I'm not a robot. But yeah, I've had just one account, but I've blocked hundreds of accounts on X that just, I guess I've made a couple of lists that I'm on, and they keep tagging me in scam nonsense and shit like that. It is what it is.
Yeah. I was just checking the messages. People want me to
Alright.
come back. People want me to come back to Pepe C, and they want me to, but I don't want to.
I hear you. Okay. Hey, I appreciate the honesty. So, but I'm curious. Are you gonna be making another NFT collection for Lily?
I want to wait till after to see what happens with ClankerCon. Before I devote like time to do it. I mean, I've already been making new frogs and stuff.
Okay.
Like I created another guy today. He's like a recon specialist. He's got another little head on top of him, like for spotting. And that was like one of the ones that I drew on my tablet that I got. And then I took it to AI and I messed around in Photoshop. And then I made him move a little bit. It's fun.
Okay. Oh,
And
I'm glad you're enjoying the whole process of creating this stuff.
Oh yeah, creating the art's fun. It's just the bullshit that comes with it, right?
There's always some associated with everything, I guess. There's always I guess a business side to everything, and that's usually where stuff gets shady.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, this.
I mean,
cool.
the thing with Lily too, man. It's like the market cap's not very high right now.
No, the market cap is an absolute beauty to get into. At this market cap. So I appreciate the position you put me in. I think you put me at 1% of the supply, didn't you? If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I gave you 200. Was it 200,000? I think I gave you.
Yeah. What's the total supply of the coin? I'm curious. Because I haven't looked.
The total supply is 21 million.
21 million. So you gave me 1%. Yeah, you gave me just about 1%. Holy shit. So
Nice.
Thank you, man. That's the highest percentage of any project that I own. So this is definitely gonna be the one I'm gonna be promoting the most.
Oh, right on, dude. No, that's cool. No, I just I like to help out good people, man. Like that's why I gave after I did the launch for Louis, I gave 630,000 tokens to the Pepe Clanker wallet.
Right.
So they could use it to like distribute amongst themselves and be a part of it. I was hoping that we could all like work together as a big group, push two projects, and help both of them out.
Yeah, networking and project building and yeah, I'm all for that.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. But I got a lot of NFT friends. I can join a lot of spaces, and I've been doing this for a few years, so.
The promising thing I see, I consider you a pretty young dude. For an artist, I think you're still in the early stages. You're still in your 30s, I believe.
Oh no, man! You're so kind. I'm 44.
You're 44. You're a young dude still. You're a young dude. I'm 37, and I still consider myself a baby. So you're still a young dude. You still got 50 years of art ahead of you, I think. So and this space is just getting going. So this is the type of project I think we can build over time. I know everybody's in a rush to make millions of dollars, but I don't mind, making millions of dollars over a few years either.
No, me neither.
It doesn't have to be overnight. And dude, you have full control, full rights over the art going forward. That's a big thing as well.
That is a huge thing. With Pepe Clanker, we didn't because we were using Lamb Chop's art.
Exactly.
A new one.
So
I was talking to Lamb
creativity.
Chop today. This morning I was talking about it. I was like, did I use your middle frog head in like some memes? I don't really do memes, but I was thinking like maybe having Lily's robots fighting the Pepe Clanker robots, and, going to actual war now, right? Like,
Right, but you still like gotta reach out and ask and see if it's okay and this and that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm sure
Yeah.
he'll say yeah, you can use it and stuff like that. But it still puts you in that position where you know you don't have all the freedom you want.
Yeah. She was good for it, man. She's like, yeah, go for it. We talk on podcast. She's a pretty cool chick.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're gonna do when you have like you know full creative control over a project.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I gotta do. Excuse me, I smoke too much. I still gotta do I gotta do a banner, and I gotta do all that other like Dex tool shit that I don't really do.
It's all right.
I'm looking for more like organic growth, right? Like get my friends in, bring in all my art friends. You know, we can push the project higher. We can all like benefit from it. You know, as a community.
Absolutely, I agree. Well, that's what I'm going to be trying to help with. Bring in my friends of my own. I'm not saying I'm going to bring in big buyers, big investors, but a few bucks here and there. People who will buy and hold. You know, not necessarily traders who are looking to make 10-15% and dip.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I was just looking. Some guy bought for $4.72, and I mean, it gave them 2,169 lilies. Like that's pretty decent.
Yeah, I told my son earlier that I'm gonna be sending him 5,000 lilies. He got excited.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, he was showing me his Pepe. He was showing me his Pepe crazy. He was drawing.
Yeah, he's having fun with it. I'm glad.
I'm
glad. I hope he's not taking it too seriously. I hope he's having fun with it.
I think what we'll do is like when we do reach that point where we do an NFT collection for Lily, I'll put his in the new one.
Okay.
You know? Because where the other one's already at 300 because I misnumbered one.
Yeah, I hear you. No, it's all good.
But that means he's in the new wave, right? So.
Yeah.
And it won't be as many as 300. It'll be like maybe 100.
Well, I've got a feeling he won't necessarily want to sell it. He might want to hold on to it.
Well, he might.
I don't know what his thoughts are. I haven't asked him actually. So, and he's not in chat right now. I think he hopped in the shower. He's not with me. He's at his mom's place.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
And you live right in New York.
I live in Brooklyn. Yeah, I live in Brooklyn, and my ex-wife literally lives across the street.
Oh wow.
So my son my son's within like 250 feet of me actually. So he's not far.
How far away is Manhattan from Brooklyn?
Well, from certain parts of Brooklyn, it's literally across the river. So, but from where I am, it's about a 45-minute train ride.
Oh wow. I got
it stops every couple blocks. It's the subway stops literally every couple blocks. So it's about 10, 12 stops away.
I got artwork in one of the restaurants in Manhattan.
Yeah, I think you mentioned you definitely mentioned the place to me. I gotta note it down and go for a meal one day, and you gotta tell me what to look for. I'll take a picture with it.
Yeah, it's a watercolor painting, man, in a restaurant called Campanella.
Campanella, okay. A watercolor painting.
Yeah. It was a charity event he did for Mount Sinai Children's Hospital a couple years ago.
Okay.
The Jack Martin Fund. They gifted the original painting to the owner, and then the other one sold the NFT version of it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Anyone else?
Yeah, man.
We're still echoing. All right then. So okay, I'm not gonna keep this going too much longer if you guys are having audio issues. But at some point, me and you got to sit down and record a one-on-one video. So
sure, man.
Yeah. But I appreciate you joining me. I appreciate your time, man. I definitely appreciate the art, and I really think you're going places, and that's what's really got me believing in this.
Thanks, man.
So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get some of my friends on board along, and let's try to grow this thing. Let's try to make this next 3-4 year cycle about Lily.
Sounds good to me, man. Let's rock it.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Awesome, man. Dude, I appreciate your time. We'll talk again. And yeah, I'll be in touch with you in our chats.
Yeah, man. Cheers. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night, man. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you. All right, guys. That was Ryan. I hope I'm gonna listen to the audio back later. Hopefully, you guys could at least understand what we were saying. Let me lower that volume and turn the music back on. Was it really that bad? Could you guys at least understand what was being said? Joking about everyone in chats saying echo. Was it really that bad? Because we've had Discord conversations before and nobody ever complained. I thought it'd be fine. We've had Discord calls in the chat playing before. AK Game saying OMG, what's wrong? Or is it wrestling related? Fill me in. Sometimes it was bad at times. I apologize. Could be my headset. I don't think so. I don't think so. It was pretty bad, but we can absolutely understand. Oh, that's good. Okay, well that's good. That's good. Well, that's got me thinking more positively about it now. How's the music volume? Is this all right? Can you guys hear the music a little bit? Wasn't that good? We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Next time we'll be better. I promise. It's all about improvement and growth. But yeah, if you guys want to follow Lily, the AI agent that we're talking about, it's at Lily_Warden on X. I've been retweeting a bunch of her posts and stuff like that, so you guys can also find her through my page as well. But she's an AI agent. She posts on her own. She's gonna be featured in upcoming ClankerCon. She's gonna be featured in a video game. There's a lot of plans. She's gonna be featured in future art by Ryan, future NFTs, things like that. So there's a lot going, and it's as a coin, as a crypto, it's a tiny market cap. I believe right now at the moment it is $45,000. The market cap is $45,000. It is incredibly tiny. So if you're looking to get in on something that basically can only go up, yeah, this is the type of market cap you're looking for. Something that's just starting out, has all the room in the world to go up from where it is. And I believe you've got good people behind it. I'm one of the guest speakers from ClankerCon as well, but virtual, awesome. Hey, I'm looking forward to that. You definitely sound comfortable speaking like in an interview style type of conversation, like what we just kind of did. I guess technically you were just my first interview. You were my first interview, we could say. I hope I did all right. Oh, this was off the cuff. I didn't prepare any questions, nothing like that. In the future, I probably need to. Done a lot of them over the years. Dude, you sound like a pro. You sound like a pro. Your art is pro. Right on. Let's go. I guess I'll probably do a couple more treasure hunts as I watch wrestling and so on. Unless anyone's got questions about... Well, Canyon, I think, for the record, when you played the video, the echo was worse. When I played the video. I played a video? Did I play a video? I don't remember playing a video, my friend. I don't remember playing a video. The YouTube vid about Cali. Oh, about California. The echo was worse? Really? Barbecue bacon burger. Yes, Matanius. Barbecue bacon burger. Who's the greatest wrestler of all time? Well, in my opinion, Shawn Michaels. The Heartbreak Kid. Oh, you probably, if you're ever into wrestling, you probably don't like Shawn Michaels because Canadians don't like Shawn Michaels. I'm assuming if you're a wrestling fan, you're probably a Bret Hart fan. Dog says CM Punk. Of course, Dog says CM Punk. Let's do another treasure hunt. Hopefully, we can find some Sparklet. I'm excited for Paris becoming a tier 2 city. There it is. There we go. There's the Shawn Michaels theme song. Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake was great. Canyon says it's Kenta Kobashi. Is it Kobayashi? I thought it was Kenta. Well, I'm probably thinking of the hot dog guy, Kobayashi. But I thought it was. Oh, let's pick that up. Okay, somewhere far west. Dead man walking. Boys are having fun with the blurbs. I'm shocked that the blurbs actually work. After 10 months of me not streaming, that's the thing I expected to be broken off the bat. It's actually, all my bots are messed up. This is working just fine. So, at least one thing's working fine. You boys are having fun with the sound effects. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves. Well, I haven't seen Kobashi wrestle. I don't believe I've seen him wrestle, so I can't see. Also an echo on the sound effects, but small. Interesting. Maybe it's some kind of overlay issue, but the sound doesn't have overlays and stuff. I gotta look into my mixer off stream and stuff like that, or do a private stream type of thing, and where we could work on this type of stuff like I used to do back in the day, early on, when we were setting everything up. But Jake the Snake was awesome. I loved the way he played mental games with people, and he was a psychological wrestler. I like the way he got into people's heads before the match and stuff like that. Jake was great. I wish he had been given a chance to be champion at least once or twice. Come on, where's this treasure? Oh, okay. Well, this would be too far. I guess it's somewhere in between these two. I like the song. My favorite is Katsuyori Shibata, but he's not the best, unfortunately. Okay. Well, I think Shawn Michaels is my favorite, and I think he was also the best at, performing, and just the best overall that we've seen in the business. Alright, let's try to guess somewhere here. Hey, there it is. No Sparklet. Dub match. I didn't really pay attention to it. I should have. Let me turn up the volume a little bit on it. Do we have a new women's champion? Didn't we get a new women's champion last week? Are we getting a new champion every week? Oh, the first women's intercontinental champion. Oh, this is kind of a big deal. This is a pretty big deal. I've got a feeling that I'm going to be streaming along to Monday Night Raw every Monday. Oh, wow, that was a hard suplex outside the ring. They're showing the replays of the highlights and stuff. Afterwards, I'm going to have no idea what went on the wrestling. So I'm going to have to watch it back afterwards. But it's all good. Oh, who's the new women's referee? I haven't seen her before. Nice fireworks for her. Nice fireworks. Man, last time I went to a wrestling show, me and my son were sitting just off to the side of the big screen. Man, the fireworks gave me a heart attack a good 3-4 times throughout the show. Jesus Christ. Every time, bang, I jumped like a maniac. Granted, my son jumped too, and probably so did everyone in our area. But The first women's intercontinental champion. That's awesome. That's amazing. Congratulations. What's her name? What's her full name? I know the last name's Valkyria, but 9 messages? Why do I have 9 messages? Oh. 1,500. Haha! Lyra Valkyria, right? Pumpkin, how many do I have? 400 for 1,500. Man. I'm not gonna decline just yet because I really like the USA themed one. As a patriot myself, yes sir. I was gonna say I got caught up in the conversation with Ryan, but I wanted to ask Jesus, Desdak. I wanted to ask Desdak. I was thinking his real name. I wanted to ask Desdak how he's been doing. The last time we spoke, his phone had been stolen, that type of thing. I had texted him a few times, never heard back from him, that type of thing. So I kind of wanted to ask him how he's doing as well. He was asking me how I'm doing and all. But Des, let me know if you're still with me here in the chat. Hope you've been doing well. We gotta exchange numbers again so that we stay in touch if ever I take a break from streaming. I think I'll be doing at least every Monday night for now. Content's gonna vary from time to time. Sometimes it's gonna be just sports talk. Sometimes talking about crypto. Sometimes talking to someone. I was hoping this whole Monday night wrestling watch along was gonna be more of a group thing with Dog and Canyon, all 3 of us on the mic. Let's go. Yes. We've got a bad reputation. I did not do justice to the song just now. By the way, how long is Monday Night Raw supposed to be tonight? Is it supposed to be 3 hours again? Is it always supposed to be 3 hours, or have they not settled on a decided upon time slot? Oh, my buddy Pat is here. My neighbor's here. Give me a second, guys. I gotta open the door. How awesome is this? We did our first interview, and now we've got our first in studio guest.
Howdy.
My buddy Pat's here. My neighbor's here. How's it going?
Good. I timed my post-work burger perfectly for the gym.
You timed your post-work burger perfectly for the gym. Okay. My buddy's trying to beef up a little bit for his workouts and stuff. Oh, I'm in the middle of a treasure hunt. Let's do this. Oh, did I tell you Paris is getting expanded? Yeah, I did tell you, yeah. The rewards are going to be boosted a little bit, so that's going to be nice. Let's see, where is this treasure? Hopefully we can find some sparks tonight. The Miz has a match tonight with Sami Zayn?
There's some pretty good.
Pretty girls at the gym? Hopefully there always are. No, isn't that the motivation factor while you're working out?
I wore the tightest shirt.
You wear the tightest shirt?
Yeah, I was doing chest and triceps, so
Okay.
I want to make it pop up.
It's probably somewhere here. Let's give it a go here. Okay.
Then the bus wouldn't come for like 25 minutes. I was getting cold on the bus stop.
What does that say? Sir, yes, sir, yes. I started a hunt and didn't get any time. That can happen. It's tough when you don't have properties. When you do, you can kind of, you know, take big hops around and get in the vicinity much quicker than just guessing. There we go. If you don't have properties, it's best to do it in a small city, like I would say, what's a good small town to treasure hunt in? What do we got there? Cheetos? Chips? Well, actually, St. Denis is not a very big city. It wouldn't be the worst place to start, but places like this, Rutherford, tiny, 2-neighborhood town, very few properties. This is the perfect place to hunt if you don't have a lot of properties. Probably the best place to hunt if you don't have any properties. Rewards are small because it's not a very high tier city, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what tier Rutherford is. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever had any properties there. So Paris is a pretty big city to be hunting in if you don't have a property in. Oh, that is delicious. Sweet and spicy honey.
Actually, Lay's actually experiments with different flavors.
I like the passion you got. Keep going. Are we talking about me? Oh, thank you. Or Canyon. Oh, if it's Canyon, I thank you on his behalf. Can I pass
the roll?
that? The roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. These have a serious kick to it.
Yeah, some delis just have like a variety, especially like a Chinese deli or something. They have some unique ass
Flavors, right?
flavors of Lay's.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to try.
That is a good one. Guys, you gotta try this. Sweet and spicy honey. Sweet with a serious spicy kick. Now, let's celebrate. We're gonna keep going with the treasure hunting in just a minute. Pass that pipe for me?
I just packed it.
Oh, you just packed it. Okay. Well, then smoke it. Here we go. We got Sami Zayn and The Miz punching each other in the face. I like Monday Night Raw. What I want to say. I like the black ring mat. Ooh, let's go. Beautiful suplex. I've also run out of cents now, so down some upics. I said it was a little fun until I lost. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And like I said at the beginning, it's tough to do without properties in a big city. So if there's nothing in your price range, come Wednesday to mint a property in Paris, I would recommend you use the upics you have to mint 4 or 5 of the lowest priced properties here. You start treasure hunting here, or go to a place like what was I saying? Where the Meadowlands is. Jesus, not New Brunswick. Rutherford. I should have an easy time remembering it. I live in the area. I've been to Rutherford many. Why am I stuttering all of a sudden? Jesus. I've been to Rutherford many times, to MetLife Stadium. I used to have season tickets to the wonderful New York Jets football club. A great team that never ever wins a game pretty much. And that's the match. Sami Zayn wins. Off to have some nachos and crash for the night. See you tomorrow. Hope everyone has a good night. Take it easy, Ryan. Appreciate you joining me earlier. We're going to be hearing a lot from Ryan. He's a good dude. I love his art. So I'm definitely going to be sticking by his side as he progresses. Oh, thank you, Ryan, for sharing that. Let's go. Sure, I'll share. I'll share a post about my stream. Good dude. Good dude. Thank you for sharing that, Ryan. All right. Cool. I'll smoke to that. What do we got here? Japanese cherries, it's called. Japanese cherries. We're having a puff on tonight. This should have been on the first week. This is an amazing wrestling show. The crowd is on fire. I'm gonna have to watch the show back because, as you can tell, I've been yapping nonstop, which is a good thing. Always want to have something to talk about on a podcast, but yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it back. But it's been looking pretty good from you know, the side of my eye. It should have been on the first week. What can you do? What can you do? I kind of knew that the last week's episode was going to be a lot of just appearance, waving around by certain guests, stuff like that. A lot of time was going to be wasted on non-matches. How many matches did we end up getting last week? 3? 4? No more than 4. I know that much. I think it was only 3, though. I think they should have just done like a 4 or 5 hour show last week. A celebration show. Who cares how long it goes? But do a full show with good storylines, good appearances, all the waving around as well. But provide the show as well, you know, the show. The show. Oh, you got chocolate? All right. Let's do another treasure hunt, shall we? Gonna watch Ten Ryu versus Hashimoto. Gonna be incredible. I don't know these guys. But I believe you that it will be. Japanese wrestling is fantastic. Not all of it, obviously, but a lot of Japanese wrestling is much harder hitting than American style wrestling. That's why Japanese style is often called strong style. Well, there's multiple styles of Japanese wrestling. But strong style is the most common, I would say. Let's try here. I'd love to find at least a little bit of sparklet. Maybe my last sparklet as a tier 3 city. Bro, these two went out and agreed to legit punch and kick and headbutt each other for 30 minutes. Some of these, yeah, see, there's a lot of that in Japanese wrestling, where guys just go out and actually almost just about have a fight. I'm surprised that more stuff doesn't end up in shoot matches in Japan, where the guys actually start going. Well, there has been a lot of legends where shoot fights have broken out in Japan and elsewhere overseas. And even sometimes in the United States. Let's try to go here somewhere, maybe somewhere here. Should at least start blinking red. So yeah, Canyon, you want to pay attention, a little bit of, maybe what kind of distances I'm jumping, depending on how rapidly it blinks and stuff. If the ticker is blinking slowly, that means it's further away. See, when a red one's blinking super fast like this, that means it's literally like one property away from there. And it's literally here, yeah. Rhea Ripley looking fine tonight. I said that out loud. Whoops. Mommy is back. Okay. Every match between these two has been brutal. Gosh, I love it. Yeah, you like the harder hitting, bloody wrestling styles. I can respect it. I can respect it. I feel like 10% of Rhea Ripley's character has become wiggling her tongue around at this point. A good 10% of her character has just become her wiggling her tongue around. What? Yeah, Rhea's hot. I'll have a piece. Yeah, absolutely. We got chocolate with yogurt filling. Yeah. I've been trying to do that, but it hasn't worked. Well, what have you been trying to do? Oh, and treasure hunting you're talking about, yeah? Let me see something about the city expansion that's coming out. Where's media? Didn't I have the site open? I'll find it here. How much is gonna... Is any percent of the city's gonna be FSA? Oh, 0% FSA. Okay, but property prices start at 3,000 UPIX. So, okay, Canyon, yeah, you will have a chance to snag a really inexpensive property in Paris, or a couple. We gotta find them on the map for you real quick when the city goes live. So yeah, there won't be FSA properties. Hey, what's up, James? How you doing?
And Corn Pop was a bad dude. And he ran a bunch of bad boys.
Yes, Corn Pop was a bad dude.
And back in those days, he shot things and changed.
How's my night going? My night's going pretty well. My night's going pretty well, pretty good. Had a couple good moments tonight. Had a nice conversation with a NFT artist. Got my buddies hanging out, watching Monday Night Raw. And reading about the city expansion in Upland coming up the next couple days. At that price, I could get 3. So there's not going to be very many at this price. They're going to be very tiny properties, but Paris is a nice city to own a couple properties. And listen, average price 33,000 UPIX. And what's the floor price on resale right now for any property? First sale, UPIX, for sale price. Cheapest property for UPIX right now is 22,000 almost. So if you're able to score properties for 3,000, you're gonna be able to sell them for like 22, 23,000. What gets you most excited in Upland right now? To be fair, selling properties in USD. I'm still able to sell some every now and then. I'm not a big account, but every now and then an extra 10, 15, 20 bucks comes in. So I was never a big investor into it. I wish I could have been. I just couldn't. I can't afford to be a big investor. But you know, it's a few extra bucks here and there, and it gives me something to do while I'm live streaming and just talking to the guys. It used to be stuff like NBA 2K, but I got really bored of that. And you know, having my progress reset every 12 months. you know, invested time, invested money into it, and they just keep resetting the game year after year after year. It got on my nerves. I want to be able to keep my assets in gaming. We don't have the quality gaming yet in crypto as the big game studio, big studios, but the time will come. The time will come. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of changes in Upland under the Trump administration and the way crypto is handled in the United States. So I don't think Upland has shown its best side yet. It's, you know, or its full capabilities. I think it's capable of a lot more than it's doing. And I think we're going to get that eventually. Just need a few things to change in the landscape of the United States and how things like this are you know, policed and whatnot, I guess. Maybe I'm not using the right terminology here, but you catch my drift. A lot of people are excited for what's for the crypto community and the Trump administration. I think rightfully so, they should be. I think rightfully so, they should be. I think Trump is bullish on crypto, and I think we need a president like that. It's strange that it's going to come from an 80-year-old dude. Trump's not a young man. People forget. Some people forget. Isn't he only like 2 years younger than Biden? I'll have one more piece. Don't mind. What a delicious piece of chocolate. Who likes chocolate? Raise your hand.
So the girl I went out with likes to read books.
Okay.
And obviously, like, I figured out that it's just smut. So I asked her which book she's reading right now. I'm just like reading Reddit threads about it.
Okay.
It's about fucking a ghost.
Oh god.
Huge ghost dick.
Have you guys heard what he was saying? If not, please let me know. I'll move the microphone closer to him. I can move it closer anyway. But he went out, basically. Does the homie play Upland? The buddy that's sitting next to me? No, I've been trying to create an account for a long time, and I just can't get him to do it. I was like, dude, even for the free Sparklet you get every week, just for logging in, it's worth it down the road, over time. But no, homie does not play Upland yet. Yet. The time will come. I've got another buddy of mine who's buying his way out of Upland jail. I think sometime this week, hopefully. But yeah, so I do have somebody's in it in various stages of being Uplanders. But yeah, my buddy got to get himself out of Upland jail. I picked up 100 Sparklet every week. Whoa, it's early. Well, as far as what one day is possible with Upland, oh, it's unbelievable what the potential is. So if you're a long-term believer that this is going to be big, yeah, I absolutely understand buying more and more and more. You know, I wish I had the funds where I could buy more and more, but I'm in debt. I'm in a little bit of a pickle financially, but that'll be resolved rather soon. And I'll have a lot more capabilities in crypto in general. I wouldn't just be doing treasure hunting if I had some extra funds available. I'd be, you know, looking into coins, sharing insights, this, that, trying to find the right projects, investing, doing things like that. And I will be doing videos like that down the road when I have the funds for it. But there's no point in doing that when, you know, all I can do is buy $5 or $10 of a coin, really. You know, the biggest holdings I have is about $450 of Lily, the AI agent coin that, you know, was created by Ryan, the guy I was talking to, you know, in my conversation earlier in stream. My main hood in Upland, I don't really have a node or anything like that. My main thing is basically Paris, which is all over the map of Paris. I'm not a big account at all, really. Like, what am I, 3 million Upix? I'm, you know, compared to the serious players, I'm a tiny account. I have taken out several thousand Sparkly. I did have more, but I wanted to put a couple $100 in my crypto wallet, so I did take it out early on when it was worth about twice as much as what it is now. So I guess I timed it fairly well, you could say. But now I'm accumulating more. I don't plan to sell anytime soon. So yeah, I'm doing it mostly to pass time on stream and just accumulate a little bit slowly as it goes. I am excited about this becoming a tier 2. That'll up the rewards a tiny bit, so Canyon says it's been fun, but Daphne and Niles about to get together. I want to watch that. Text me after stream, Ricky. Okay, I will. Guy over here's been watching Frasier lately. If you don't know what he's talking about, Niles and Daphne, Frasier, the sitcom from the 90s. Great sitcom from the 90s about a psychiatrist who's got a radio show, Dr. Fraser Crane. A lot of people tell me that I remind them of him. I appreciate that. Nobody's ever said it, but it'd be nice. Nobody's ever said it. That'd be great, though, to be compared to the great Fraser Crane, psychiatrist from a TV sitcom. Who doesn't aspire for that? Right? Dude, this weed has been knocking me out all day long.
A lot of chairs that's being thrown.
He is throwing. Oh, it's a street fight. This is gonna be a good match. Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. Dude, Canyon, you might want to check out this match. Do you know what tier Queens is on? Tier 2. My biggest holdings used to be. Oh, what just happened to my screen? It went blank for a minute. Okay, it's back though. I used to have quite a few properties in Queens. Now I have just 4. I do have 4. But I'm most proud of any properties I hold. This is the one I'm most proudest of. Because this is actually where I used to live. This is where me and my ex-wife lived when my son was born. Hey, let's smoke. Yes, sir. We are, we're a green family over here. We like, hey, what happened to my house? There it is. So, and this, I actually built a house that is very similar looking to the house. It's very similar to the house that's actually there. Let's see, is there a good view of it? It's a decent view of it. I could go full screen. It's a little, I guess. Oh no, I think it's that one, or was it that one? No, it was definitely this one. Boy, this one hasn't held up too well. The house next door hasn't held up too well. So it's somewhat similar to how it looked. I absolutely would check it out if I was sure it would get bloody. Well, give it a look. Give it a look, man. It's the main event. So this is the house I'm proudest of. This is where me and my ex-wife live. Hey, Terry, Mr. T, H2O. Let's go. So last Monday and today, just about all the OGs have checked in. Can I get my regular view back? Come on now. I want to go back to regular view. Come on now. Can I please go back to... Thank you. Good to see you back on the air. Thank you, Mr. T. Hope all is well. How you been? How you been? Hope you're holding up well. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that. Kurt Angle in the house. I do suck. I know. To be fair, I have no idea why any of you have ever tuned in and stayed here for longer than 7 seconds. I really don't. But I appreciate every darn second of it. I'm doing good, just working a lot. That's the life of man, isn't it? That is the life of a man, isn't it? What's up? What's up? Hey, hey. My cousin's in the house. You suck. Pause. You're the one who played it. You pause. You pause. Damien in the house, in the middle of the ring with the kendo stick. Dog, what do you think of the black ring from Monday Night Raw? I like it. Personally, I like it. Alright, let's take one more puff and then pass it on to my buddy Pat. My buddy Pat's a womanizer. Yeah, you are. I gotta make it known. That's your number one characteristic, bro. At this point.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
What else am I supposed to do right now?
I don't blame you. If I had your success rate.
Gotta find some hoes.
If I had your success rate.
I don't have that much. I have a high failure rate.
What's your success rate? 10%, or it's got to be higher than 10%?
No.
No? Really?
5.
5? Damn. Okay.
I put up a lot of lines to catch one fish.
I guess. You hear that, boys? A lot of you are young. You got to put out a lot of lines to catch one fish.
You gotta put up the Instagram line, the Bumble line, Strava line.
The what line?
Strava is like an app you can track your runs and workouts and stuff.
Yeah, see, the fact that he's got multiple apps, you know he's a womanizer.
There's the Run Club. That's full of...
Oh, how was the last time you've gone to the run? Oh, it's winter time. Does it still? Do they still run every week?
Not in January.
Not in January. Okay.
Maybe some like indoor workouts or something. I'll
Okay.
try to go on Wednesday.
All right. Yeah, he joined a singles run club. They go running every week and then go drinking afterwards, where they can meet up and mingle. Are aliens real? Oh man. Statistically, I guess so. Technically, if we ever do become an interplanetary species, meaning go to Mars, aren't we aliens at that point? Well, not alien to ourselves, but what is an alien? Is an alien just a species that's able to go from planet to planet? I guess, no? Obviously, they wouldn't be alien to our species because it would be us as the species. But as soon as we become interplanetary, we're alien to every planet besides Earth. Anyone not from Earth? I haven't met anyone not from Earth yet. I don't think so. Well, yeah, I have met my buddy's brother. He seems out there. Good dude, though.
I've been told.
I've been told. Don't brothers always have a skewed view of their own brothers? Let's train that out. Now, where was that pointing? That was the... Mr. T, what you been up to besides work? You still playing 2K? Still grinding 2K? I know a couple guys who still grinding hard. I can respect that, but I don't have this year's game at all. I haven't played since like season 3 or 4 of last year's game, and I only played it like 3 times, I believe. I am totally out of the loop in what's going on in 2K. Not a fandango of an idea. I'd love an update. I know off auction results you gotta wait for hours sometimes to get paid when you sell something. I'm still grinding. Okay. Give me your thoughts. What's changed? What do you think of the auction house these days? What do you think of the gameplay? Is there any hope for the franchise? Give me your 2 cents. I'm walking towards the treasure. So I hope Kenyon's still with me. So when you have a couple minutes on the clock, I have 3 minutes left for the treasure hunt. If it's already blinking red and it's walking in the direct, let him walk a minute or two. Don't waste it. You don't have to waste the cent. If there's 20 seconds left and you're still not getting the super fast blink, thing, then maybe you might need to use a cent to send it 2, 3, 4 properties over, but 3 minutes is usually enough. Oh my lord, let's go. Off the ramp, through a table. I like this. Boys are getting a little extreme. That wasn't the ramp. What the hell did they jump off of? Some crates or something. A storage area-ish, kind of. That was a nice big dive. Dark Matter Michael Jordan for 1.5 million. So damn, the MT prices are still in the millions. Oh, that's what they jumped off. That was nice. That was a nice little. Whoop! Oh yeah, that's quite a few feet down. That was a nice table spot. That was a good 12 feet down, I'd say. 10, 12 feet down. That's impressive. It should be right at it. There it is. Come on now. There it is. We were hoping for Sparklet. It's alright. We'll take some Muppets. I'd like to actually get to $250,000 for the Paris expansion. That'd be nice. I'm assuming I'll be able to get 10 properties with $250,000. I did register for the day one bundles. I'll take one of each, or if I get the cheap one, I'll take even a couple if I'm able to. I'm assuming maybe I'll be able to get 2 of the 4. 1 each of 2 of these, probably. Knowing how many people register and scoop these up quickly, I'm assuming I'll be able to get 1 each of 2 of them.
She's not 28. Look at this.
She's not 28. Oh no, this lady looks 43.
That's like...
She's cute and all.
She's not ugly.
No, she's not ugly in that, but she's not 28.
She's not 28.
She cannot pass that off. I'm sorry. If it said 34, I'd say alright. It's possible. But she's 43.
But she just dresses like an old grandma. That's the one in the middle.
She's the one in the middle. Maybe youth was rough. But now she's trying. He's swiping left and right as we speak, of course. Don't fall into the habit, guys. Stick to gaming. Stick to crypto. Build your wealth. How's work going? It's going good, okay. Let's go here. That wasn't the fastest beat. That was beating pretty slow. So let's do a nice big jump across the map. Well, in a couple days, we're going to be able to do bigger jumps.
Yeah, one little thing
We're going to be able to do bigger jumps across the map.
One small thing that will work is to modify this connector so some Mexican grandma in the factory can easily unplug and plug it back in 100 times or something.
Okay.
Or like 1,000 times.
Okay.
Instead of like ripping by your fingertips, something big and sturdy.
Ah. Oh, what can you do? Ow. Scratch my face again. I have a little scratch and a dry like a, what is it called, a scab? when like blood dries up over a cut. Yeah. And I keep reaching for it and scratching it every couple hours and keep freaking. Yeah, Mr. T, let's go. That's about the only thing. That's about the only thing that still works. My bots don't work. Nothing works, but the blurbs work. And that was always the first thing to break whenever I took any kind of week or two or month off. To the right. There's not much. Oh man, he's. Oh! And he rolled beautifully into the ring. That was painless. Okay, let's go to the right. There's not many properties here. Let's just guess here. 75 upics. Greedy. 20. That's why he's got all those cents to his property. Oh! That was a stiff clothesline. Guy's already in a neck brace. Feel like I'm sort of walking towards it. Okay, I'm gonna let him walk a minute again. It's here-ish. Kind of walking right to it. Hopefully I got enough time. This is a large property. He's walking up pretty slow. I do wish these guys walked faster. I do wish these guys walked a little faster. Oh man, nice high fly. Who's that? JD McDonough. If I Were a Jedi. I love the song. Have you ever heard If I Were a Jedi? Oh, let me turn it up.
Is it weird that I swipe left if a girl looks too good?
What? You know I'm live, right? Good thing I just moved the microphone over. This match is hurting me. It does look painful. What band is this? MC Lars and Brian Mazzaferri. Featuring Brian Mazzaferri. Yeah. Oh, there we go. $175. There's been a lot of interference in WWE matches lately. A lot of people interfere in matches all the time. Like, I don't mind having a lot of matches where a person or two interferes, but there's been a lot of matches where 8 people interfere for some reason. Like, really? Every week? God damn, he's taking those chair shots. Balor swings it hard. Balor swings it hard. Ooh, I gotta pop a ball in my back. Balor needs to win this. Somebody needs to. Got him perched up on a chair, beating him with another. It's hard-hitting wrestling. Oh, he's got it set up on his neck. What is this? Uh-oh. This looks like it could be dangerous. Looks like it could be dangerous. He's not gonna drop kick him, is it? Oh, what a choke slam. Of course he's not gonna end it with a choke slam. Alright, well, let's start here. Okay, we'll be able to pick up an airplane. The chokeslam is his finisher? Really? Man, I've been out of the loop. I forgot about that. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's gonna go through tables. Oh. Ooh, sling blade. Oh. I like the song too. Man, we've always had a fire playlist. No doubt about that. Unconventional songs, no doubt. But oh! Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I looked up, he was mid-air. Look.
Oh.
Yeah. No blood so far. Yeah, I think there's a trickle on Damian Priest. I think on his chest he's cut or something like that. But man, they've gone all out. Oh! They're just breaking everything now. Jesus. I can't look away for a second without something breaking in the meantime.
A lot of these girls' profile have like an opening question. What's your karaoke song?
What's your karaoke song?
Yeah. They just
Stand-up comedy is my karaoke song.
I was gonna reply tequila.
Tequila?
Yeah. You know,
Oh no, he's gonna put him through a table now. Oh boy, oh boy,
No,
oh boy. Oh.
I meant the song Fireball.
Oh, Fireball,
It's
okay.
just music, and then he just says Fireball twice.
Let's go here. Let's try this. There it is. This has been a fire match. Here we go. He's going for another choke slam. He's got that looking. Oh, that was a choke slam. 3 count. That was a great match. That was a great match. How long is this rivalry gonna keep going? Dub match? Yeah, today was a good show. I need to watch it back because the 74 seconds that I was watching was freaking excellent. Oh, nice. Razor's Edge. That final choke slam was... I was up there. It's the last match between the two. Well, this was a fitting ending to it. You know, Damian Priest has really, really outperformed my expectations for him from the time he showed up on the main roster. I didn't think he was gonna grow, well, not grow up, but you get what the sense of what I'm saying. I didn't think he was gonna become this good of a performer. I think he's a very good performer. Not every single time out, but from time to time he puts on an incredible performance. And he's good even in a celebrity spot. Anyway, that's the end of the show. That's going to be the end of the stream as well. It was a dub show. I think that's going to be the end of the stream as well. I'm going to try to stream again at some point before next Monday, but this Monday thing, we're going to keep it a regular thing. Didn't find any sparklet. Oh, I might do a stream of a short stream or maybe a recording. We'll see. Of the Paris city expansion. I do want to capture that on a recording. So, Wednesday. Oh, come on, Canyon. Stop it. That was a great match. That was a great match. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, guys. So I'll definitely see you next Monday, but I'll probably see you Wednesday morning, afternoon-ish, for a little bit of upland property minting. Ricky, I sent something on Twitter I want you to look at. Live on stream or in private? Too late. I'm looking at it. Bailey buries Michael Cole.
Forward to seeing that match tonight. Someone else who is a, I don't know what you would call
Is this what I'm watching, or
former foe?
what are we talking about? I don't have the rights to be playing this stuff. Good. Hey, I don't have the rights to be playing this stuff. Remember? I already got flagged one time. Yeah, especially with the sound of it. Sound on. Definitely can't be doing it. So, Papa Bottom One, watch later. It's a move. Yeah, I'll check it out, but I can't do it on stream. Like 5 seconds into playing that, I was like, wait, I can't do this shit. Been in trouble for it before. It is what it is. You were there that day, probably. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Probably Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday morning, afternoon. Around noontime-ish. Alright? I'll see you next time. As always, peace, love, rock and roll. Take it easy.
Glass shards and bloody stains on the floor. This world is rotten right to the core. I keep watching the world go by in bullet time.